with just a piece of his heart. My angel, oh, my angel.
Ooh, shit, now give it up.
Dream on, dream.
Around the room, I want to know everybody's top 5 black TV dads. Later on, my cousin ended up getting a TV with a VCR. He leaves out one time, and here come our little managed asses. Push the tape in. It's right in front of us. 80s porn, of course.
I have a son. My son's 26, my oldest. And he went to college at 16. He was laced with drugs and he was raped.
What's up? It's your boy Pop once again, coming right back at your Big Stick Energy with another week and some old shit we need to talk about, like we do it here. Now, I'm going to tell y'all we got new guests, a new panel, and I got some old people on the panel. But I always got my sidekick right next to me.
Hey.
Nay, we finna go around the room and see who's here with us today. Nay, start off with it.
Hi, my name is Natalia, also known as Nene for the niggas in the hood. What's up?
All right, I was about to say what a hood at.
You already know it wasn't very far behind.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm here most of the time and all this good shit. Make sure you follow me on Instagram if I say something that make you giggle. At the real Natalia, Natalia.lol. That's my website. See, I did it I remember this time. Yeah, that's it.
I know. So now you went with me last week.
Yeah.
You was in Vegas.
Yeah.
Did you have fun?
I learned how to play roulette. Nigga, I'm ready to go to the casino right now. Like, if them niggas is down, we ride. Like,
okay, so we might have to hit Lake Charles in a minute.
Yeah.
So, all right. So we're going to, and who you got next to you? Introduce.
Please, thank you for bestowing this honor upon me. So these are my niggas. So they are fellow comedians. Turn family, turn friends, like these are outside of comedy, these are people that were very supportive. They became like my family in New York. And by far they are two of my faves. So I'll let them give their own introductions. But these my niggas though.
Well, thank you.
What's up?
I am niggas and hello, niggas. And whoever else is out there. I am JJ Matisse from the NYC, Queens to be in particular. It's different taxes out there, so I got to just put that out there. And yes, we are family there. Like, for real, like, we seen the same rats, had powwows. If I smoke with you, we close. And that's all I got to say.
Yeah,
so you're from Queens?
From Queens, absolutely. Born and raised.
Cool. So who we got next to you right over there? Holla at me,
this
my man.
the homie K Smith. He's niggas too. What's up?
All right. Shout out to the
nigga couldn't hear himself. He got nervous. he thought it went deaf. Can y'all hear me? Can everybody hear me?
My snare.
I can't hear me.
I'm trying to be an appropriate nigga.
Okay, I got you.
He say y'all need a monitor.
Yeah. So I'm from New York too, from Queens to be exact. Born and raised. My second time out here. First time, I went crazy. I almost missed my flight. But shout out to my sis Ataya, who came to New York. And that's my fam. I said she got the best teeth in comedy too. She got I love her teeth. I'm big on teeth. I'm big on teeth. I'm a big teeth man. Once I turn 40 or whatever, I don't care about no big ass. I care about your teeth.
The teeth is.
Yeah, I'm big on teeth. I'm teeth.
Okay.
That's the first thing you see when you see a person. So I'm a teeth man.
So we got some women with some sexy teeth then, huh?
Teeth and nice feet. That's it. I'm big on that.
Okay.
But thanks for having me, and we're gonna have some fun tonight.
Yes, sir. Who we got next?
Hey, my name is Jackie.
And I'm Jackie with the Jackie Experience, because with me, it's always an experience.
Okay.
And I'm born and raised Gary, Indiana. So I've been in Houston 4 years and just enjoying the ride.
Okay. Well, welcome, Jackie.
Thank you.
Oh, in the back. got a couple of my regular guys in the back. What's going on, fellas?
Richard Cunningham here from Houston. Welcome everybody from the NYC. Hope y'all enjoy this here, cause once it start, we ain't holding back.
Yeah.
We ain't gonna hold back. And want to wish Mickey, Snicky a happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Mickey.
You didn't even let me get into that first. But go ahead.
Vic Burks, H-Town, Vic, straight out of South Park, H-Town.
All right, South Park.
Oh shit! Okay. We finna get
Libra
to
season.
that.
Libra season.
Hold on.
He got a half a birthday.
Yeah. Hold on. We finished introduction. Let's go.
I'm Charlene James from VA, Virginia, not too far from New York, headed to the north. And I've been here in Houston for 10 years. Thank you for the invite, Pops.
No problem.
And I have a daycare here, Bubbly Baby, Child Care and Learning Center. If you have any babies, bring them on over.
Okay. So I'm thinking about getting a child care. We're gonna whoop kids' ass all day.
Oh my.
All right, next.
I might work for that one.
Okay.
Get some of this aggression out from being educated. I'm Von Greta. Thank you as well for allowing me to be here. I'm so proud of you and everything that you've been able to accomplish. And I'm happy to be on the panel with all you fine ladies and gentlemen. I am a musician, a vocalist as well. I've written plays and I have a band, and we are hoping to be on the stage at the Quad every other Wednesday coming soon.
Well,
we'll bless this divinity out into the audience.
we are working on that. Now, when people say they sang,
Oh yeah.
I just want to hear a little bit. Come on
You
now.
want to hear, Pops? It's all about you.
I mean,
You want to hear some Anita?
oh yeah, let me hear some Nita.
Come on. Doom, doom. If I could, I'd give you the world.
Ooh.
Wrap it all around you. Won't be satisfied with just a piece of his heart. My angel. Oh, my angel.
Oh, shit, now give it up.
Dream on dream.
Damn it. God damn it.
Yes.
She went straight. Hey.
That's it.
Hey.
Thank you, sir.
Because everybody can't sing Anita.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Everybody can't sing Anita.
What you say, sis?
That was a power move for sure.
So check this out. So here at Big Stick Energy, which we're here in the Den. The Den is one of our sponsors. Also, Brock Brand is our sponsor. So go out and get your Brock Brand. Go to brockbrand.com. Go get you some gear. And also, Quad Houston is another sponsor. So we're located right here at 4608 Almeda. Good food, good drinks, good people right here at Quad Houston. Now,
We need to do a commercial.
yeah, we do.
Let me get on that. Let me write your jingle.
Come on, jingling, baby.
Come on.
Won't
Go
find
ahead,
nobody
baby.
else's.
Go ahead, baby. Hey, so check this out. We got a few rules. I'm gonna put. It's unfiltered. It's an unfiltered show. Speak your mind. Say what you want to say, but you also got to be politically. Watch what you say politically, if you know what I mean. Mm-hmm. We can't call gays the F. We can't. I don't want to go off into that, but we can't do that. But you can cuss as much as you want. I don't give a fuck. We don't give a damn about that. And speak your mind. Also, I had a problem last week. You wasn't here. It got real heated last week.
Lord, I can't miss a day.
Yeah,
They don't
God.
matter. I come back, I leave, come back, strippers be here. Y'all doing too much.
Yeah, I mean, we're going to do it. We're going to, Strippers Part 2 is coming up soon.
Please tell me in advance so I can be here with
Strippers-
my outfit on.
Strippers part. Everybody want the stripper part too. They want that to come back.
Huh? Oh, and the white clubs is Sapphire.
Sapphire.
That's what the dancers we had on the show said. That if I was in a white club, they call me Sapphire. I forgot what it was in the hood, but it wasn't gonna matter no way, cause they weren't gonna call me number bald head bitch anyhow.
Okay. That was wild. So we're gonna have part 2 of that.
Yay!
Next week.
I'm here.
So no. Listen. So last week it got real heated into religion. Yeah, it was some religion shit. We had preachers taking up for preachers who's doing wrong.
No, I wasn't.
We had people taking up for TD Jakes at the Diddy party. But anyway, we won't get into that.
Did y'all thought I was talking about the baby oil and y'all got
we got deep in.
I knew it.
I would say we got deep into the baby oil, but
don't do that.
no, we're not gonna say that.
No, didn't.
Oh yeah.
Ecstasy.
Yeah, the baby oil is actually liquid ecstasy.
Wait, what?
But I don't want to talk about Diddy right now because he got too much.
My heart palpitate.
So the next thing is next week, Felicia. We've gotten together another show for next week, a special show.
Okay.
So we will have LGBTQ people. Huh?
Yeah, I'm the A. I'm A.
What the fuck is AI?
I'm A. I'm part of the community now.
Asexual and intersexual.
Asexual.
Or artificial intelligence, however you want to put it.
I'm asexual.
For what?
Asexual
Robots.
person.
Oh, okay. So in other words,
That's what I'm saying. You can't count them out.
they're about to take up the whole alphabets in a minute. But we have a special show next week. We'll be dealing with them.
Okay.
Next week. So those I don't want to say.
No, that's correct. No, that is correct. That is correct. No.
Yeah, I don't want to say those people because they make it seem like black folks, like how white folks say black folks.
Yeah.
Those people.
Because some of them probably go by them anyway.
Yeah. So.
That part.
Yeah. So next week, that's what we're going into. So.
I don't know, Pop. I don't
hold on. But listen, though. It's going to be good. It's going to be a good show.
You know they already think I'm gay adjacent. I'm like lesbian adjacent already.
Okay, but, you may find.
Because you know, I'm I'm kind of like a sassy tomboy.
It's just called stylish. That's it. That's
you know what I'm saying? Like
now we gotta add
I wear push-up bras and lip gloss and Burberry perfume, but I've always given off that vibe because I played sports. I hung out with these niggas. I mean, what did they expect?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
So check this out. I got a new segment that I'm rolling out tonight.
Jesus help us.
And the new segment is called Nigga Shit. So
it's a lot of that.
I'm online yesterday. I think it was Instagram because I don't really get on Facebook as much. So I'm on Instagram and I seen some nigga shit.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody know who Rasheed Rice is? Rasheed Rice, the football player, played for Kansas City Chiefs, wide receiver. So he just got in trouble this past summer in Dallas. That's where he's from, I believe. High speed, driving his car and got in an accident and all that. So yesterday, I'm on Instagram, and there's a video out with his mother. His mom, I guess they like in a not a hotel, apartments. They got the hallways and all that. Mm-hmm. His mom is walking to, I guess, the condo or the apartment or whatever, and there's a package in front of somebody's door. She did some nigga shit.
Don't tell.
I know you lying.
She stole the package.
No.
What makes matters worse, not only that your son is a multimillionaire and you doing this nigga shit. Hold on. She got on his jersey that says wife's mom. The mother.
Yeah, goofy ass.
So the ring door camera caught everything that happened. And it goes back and think the apple don't fall too far from the tree. He out here doing some nigga shit. And here it is.
Your mama.
The mama.
Queen nigga shit.
Doing some queen nigga shit. She's
old even the damn package.
Let's not go there. On her talking about saving the package. Yeah.
She was holding it for him.
So here's to my panel. How y'all feel about that? Anybody can talk about that shit. That's some nigga shit going on right there.
There's a saying that goes, you can take a nigga off the hood, but you cannot take the hood out of a nigga. That's it. I mean, like, because I was just having this conversation. Guy asked me if I went to TSU. Shout out to Texas University.
Homecoming weekend.
What up?
That's my mater.
Girl, we is just vibing out. I just love it. That's my new cousin. So, yeah, but we were just talking about how for a long time I thought I was a first generation college student because my auntie is so crazy. I didn't think she had a college degree. I was like, we both couldn't have went to college and used to acting like this. But I mean, at her core, she just a real nigga, and that's all she ever gonna be. She don't give a damn about no nursing degree. She don't give a damn that she can save people's lives. I call my auntie, these whole tripping where they at. That's not the educated answer I was looking for. You took psychology, my nigga. I thought you were gonna say, well, let's talk about it. What's going on? That nigga, she ready to ride. She like, I got my Vaseline. Where we going? So it's just some things that we are so accustomed to. It's just some things that just feel good to us. Cause I ain't gonna bullshit you. I done been some places that I never thought I'd see in my life. I'm on my second passport by the grace of God. But baby, I'm gonna tell you something. The best time for me is if I'm right there on the spot, if I'm sitting in that corner at quad. To me, that is a better time. You know what I'm saying? Than some of the experience because it's familiar. And you could call it nigga shit or whatever if you want to, but I love being around my people, and I just like doing ratchet shit. And I'm not gonna stop. Huh?
But
I ain't gonna say that either.
But ain't nothing wrong with. All of us got
post office.
All of us got some ratchet in us. We just gotta know when it's gonna come out and when to do it and when not to do it. For your son to be a multimillionaire and you see a package,
you gonna steal them people's shit.
And you gonna steal it, like, where's the package from? Probably Amazon. Shit, probably Amazon package. She probably think it's some hair or something.
Okay, well let me play devil's advocate.
All right.
If this was a white woman, would we be calling it kleptomaniac, or would it still be nigga shit?
It still be nigga shit.
Okay, I'm just trying to make sure.
Because I love black folks,
but I hate niggas.
But I hate niggas. Like our ex-president is a nigga, and I ain't talking about Barack. I'm talking about 45, and I ain't talking about no gun.
He a whole nigga.
He a whole nigga.
You got baby mamas and sluts on his tip.
So, cases pending, baby mamas,
indictments,
niggas shooting at him, high blood pressure. Like he got a whole.
I could see his eyes be squinting. I was like, the
nigga got a whole lot of nigga shit going on.
Yeah.
And a president. That's all I'm saying. Anybody else got to say something about nigga shit segment?
I got one thing to say, Pop.
What you got to say?
You missed one thing that was in the video.
What's that?
She stealing it. She got her grandbaby. Look like she about 4 or 5 years old.
That's right.
Walking behind her.
No.
And that's what that's nigga. Nigga shit.
The baby walking with her through the hallway.
A CPS case.
Had a mic when you.
That's a CPS case.
For example.
Well, you know, all I can say is that is some real life,
Nigga.
grade A,
Nigga shit.
nigga shit.
Absolutely.
Cause you ain't had no business stealing them people package.
No business. No
You probably
business.
can buy 10 or whatever was in that box.
I feel like most of it, I can only speak for myself. I feel like most of us only know that somebody stole the package. We don't know the rest of the story. I don't know if everybody heard it.
That was how.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, that was how.
You know the other details?
No, I don't know any details.
You know what? I knew it. I felt like I was like, did I hear it? So wait. So I heard package. I heard grandbaby. What's the other details? What's going on here?
Well, besides.
The story. Like, so somebody stole the package. Wasn't theirs. They have money.
Yeah, the football player's mom.
Stole the package.
Yeah.
Okay, we got it. We caught up. Okay, cool. Okay.
And she wearing his jersey with her name on the back.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
No, she did it for the plot for sure. Like she was like, you know what?
Or she just comfortable being like
Yeah, she did it for the plot. She wanted to see how this gonna
That's
turn
that
out.
South Dallas shit.
Or what if this
That's
is
cold-blooded.
what if this is like a publicity stunt?
Nah.
There's
I
no
don't-
such thing as bad press, they say.
That's what they say.
Nah, she just didn't know about the ring cameras. She's like, what? That's
She from
real time.
she from South Oak Cliff.
That's my hood.
That's
Okay, that's
That's South Oak Cliff all in her.
yeah, okay. That okay.
Nothing else.
Yeah.
So wrapping up nigga shit. We done. Anybody got some nigga shit going on? I heard.
Every day of my life.
Okay.
Bills is nigga shit.
No, well, we don't want to talk about that nigga shit. We don't talk about
That's
that
nigga shit. Bills.
So lately, we've had a lot of celebrities that pass away. A lot of celebrities. And besides James Earl Jones, one in particular has been John Amos.
I found out Lou,
You got the mic? Go ahead. You found out?
Officer and a Gentleman. Luke, I didn't know Luke
Lou
was
Gossett?
gone.
Yeah, Lou Gossett guy. Yeah.
I found that out just
Ain't
this
nobody
week.
called and told
they
you
didn't
nothing.
tell me nothing.
Ain't nobody called and told me nothing.
Yeah.
Amos died August 21st.
That's wild.
Yeah, back in August. Right.
So you know with black people, we don't bury you right away.
But
Oh,
that's
you
a long
hold on.
time.
You muting the mic.
You hear me? I'm good. So you know, black people, we don't bury you right away. We gotta see which funeral home is cheaper.
Yeah.
Not the,
Yeah, we do.
And most of
gotta
us
be
don't.
cheap.
Unfortunately, most of us don't have life insurance.
Life
Yeah.
insurance.
So we'll go fund me on Facebook.
sell barbecue dinners.
Barbecue, get a little fish fry to put grandma in the grave.
Yep.
Yeah.
So he been dead for 43 days, and his daughter found out when we found out, the public.
Damn.
Yeah,
See?
I did hear about that.
Yeah, you didn't see. That's another. See, I added something to the. That's
Yeah.
another thing. So she found out, which meant that she didn't deal with him because she ain't getting none of that good times money.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, she ain't
Wasn't
getting
a
none
good
of that.
time for her.
That part.
That good times money ran out.
It wasn't a good time.
Oh, nah. I mean, good time money, that was residual. That's
But that baby, that's still showing
they
on.
get 0.23 per episode.
That's it.
point what?
Something like point like 0.888888.
But I bet Seinfeld getting by $28.
Nah, Seinfeld, he can sit on his ass for the rest of his life.
Got it right. He wrote
he
some
good.
of that. Yeah.
Goddamn thing.
So,
right.
Syndication is serious.
so here's the thing about, John Amos died, and everybody got into their Florida Evans mode. Damn. But we've had a lot of celebrities die in the past few days. Now, I'm gonna ask everybody this here. I got a top 5. And I wanna know everybody, we're gonna go around the room. I wanna know everybody's top 5 black TV dads. Top 5 black TV dads. I'm gonna start off with mine. There ain't no 1, 2, I ain't no particular, I'm gonna start off with saying Pops from the Wayans brothers.
Okay.
Fred G. Who did I say? Fred G. Uncle Phil. And Bill Cosby.
He on the list. I don't give a fuck.
And I had one more. Who was it?
It's not John A. James?
I said James.
Oh, you said James. Okay.
Sanford's son.
You said Fred.
I thought you said
Fred
him
Sanford.
You
already.
said him
I
already.
did it? I
Yeah.
did?
Yeah.
Okay. Fred G.
Yeah. Fred G. Sanford.
Okay. But there's a lot of TV dads, black TV dads that I know we probably would miss, and some people gonna miss and forget. Who you got?
I don't know about the rest of them niggas because my daddy was always around.
Oh, goddamn.
No, that's my favorite TV dad because my life is a movie. You know what? I never really, look, you know me. I don't really get off into favorites like that. I don't know. Like, who do I like? Okay, I liked Uncle Phil because, you know what I'm saying, he exhibited. And this is funny you ask this because I ain't going to do that. Okay, Uncle Phil. I fucks with Uncle Phil. He had the little bread. He showed us you can come up. Bill Cosby, of course. I think we all probably going to have some of the same top 5. Bill Cosby. Raise your hand if you like Bill Cosby.
Jello pudding pops.
Yeah, like, look, I don't give it. Look, all that other shit aside, Bill, and I just said this, Bill Cosby is like, he showed me or showed us that middle of the road black person. Because a lot of times in television and stuff, it was either you were a good time, John Amos and Fred Sanford, or you were on that Phil Banks, you know, living in Bel Air type of vibe. Now, although they stayed in Brooklyn, they had a very nice brownstone, which, you know, that nigga had his office in there. You know what I'm saying? They still had very, you know what I'm saying, like relatable values. You know what I'm saying? I didn't grow up with a lot of what they had, but then they still talked about stuff that we found very relatable. So, you know, all that shit, you know, we're not going to even go off into all that, but Bill Cosby is definitely, the Cosby Show, like that was a saving grace for me. Bernie Mac, I like Bernie Mac because he talks his shit. Then, I don't know, what other TV, I mean, because, you know, they ain't, negative. I don't know, my mind is like drawing a blank. But that, yeah, that was, you know, he was a good dad because he had a nice balance, working man, police officers type shit.
All right, let's do this because the 5 gonna take too long. Let's do 3.
Yeah.
What's your 3?
Okay, first I gotta say my dad because he's the one that paid for the TV and the cable. Right. So shout out to him because he put something on the TV. So that's my number 1 TV dad. Number 2, I want to say Monique in the Parkers and in Precious. Pretty serious.
You know.
Pretty. Like the chin hair she had committed. Like in Precious. Huh. Yo.
Dad?
She was, yeah. Nah, she was a good dad. And dad. If you think of, like, Monique, we was like, damn, she's aggressive and like she just played both roles so well. Who else? Alex Trebek from Jeopardy. He taught us stuff. I think
he's not black.
Oh, this black dads?
Black dads.
We not doing.
No.
He might have some black in
black
it.
TV dads.
Okay. LeVar Burton from Reading Rainbow. He read to us. You know, some people didn't have some reading. You know,
was he a dad on the show?
I feel like he was.
Okay.
Because a lot of kids didn't have people to read to them.
Okay. So that's 3?
Yep, that's it.
That's 3?
Yep.
Let's go.
I got 5.
No, you got 3.
Damon Wayans.
Okay.
Okay. He was
Carl
funny.
Winslow.
Okay.
Phil Banks.
Yeah.
Bill Cosby and Robert Townsend.
Okay. Parenthood.
Yeah. Okay. Nigga, you had time to think. Shut up, nigga.
Next to you.
He had to make up.
I agree
He had
with
to make it up.
him, but I say Bill Cosby, Philip Banks, and Sanford Son. And then the dad on Good Times too. I'm bad with names, but yeah.
James Evans.
So I can't forget him as well, but yeah.
No, he couldn't. No, he couldn't.
It was the man.
But that's your man today though.
It used to be on Florida. They never showed that scene.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, we got
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yes.
Who you got back there, Cunningham?
Well, they done took all the dads.
It don't matter. That's yours. Who is?
They done took all the dads,
Take us
but
back.
you can't go back.
It's for you. Who is yours? You can say the same people.
Mine is Bill Cosby. He introduced everybody to what going to college can be like. We had never seen that on TV before.
Yep.
Somebody said Robert Townsend. Somebody said Damon Wayans. Those, but nobody said D.L. Hughley.
He did have a show. Yep. There
That's
you
mine.
go. Can we count Flex?
Who we got?
Bill Cosby,
Yeah.
James Evans, George Jefferson. Nobody said that one either.
I didn't hear that. Say that.
George Jefferson,
Okay.
Bill Cosby, James Evans.
Who we got?
Okay.
Same.
That's all right. Say
George
it. That's yours.
Jefferson, James Evans, and Bill Cosby, and I also like Sanford and Son. And they were straightforward, straight shooters like me. So yeah, straight shooter.
Who you got back there?
So I like Bill Cosby, but I liked him for more than just being a father. I liked the way he relished in his wife's beauty and intelligence. That's when he I remember when he went to court and he was like, watch how she flipped.
Yeah, I remember that one.
It was the car mechanic. But
Okay.
so I like that. I like the way he introduced me. I was like, when I become a parent, I want to let my kids talk about their social experiences too. So I took that from the Cosby Show. Okay, then so what else I like? I like Bernie Mac because he's just funny, but and crazy as hell. But at the end of the day, he make decisions that's good for his family. I like Philip Banks because he raised somebody else's child and called him son.
Yeah.
So let's see, who else was it that I said? James is at the top of the list because he was scraping dry eggs, yolks off damn plates and still coming home and slapping Florida on the ass.
Hustling and surviving.
Man, hold on.
Hustling and surviving.
Hold on. You had, hey, you had to be a hell of a dad to have a wife that looked like Florida. But anyway,
It's beautiful.
Hold on, here's the funny shit.
Well,
Florida was 17 years older than them.
Yeah,
Oh, really?
Yeah, she was.
Oh, wow.
So listen up. I'm for go down a list of names. We probably forgot a few. But we did say a lot of them. We did say Carl Winslow, George Jefferson,
Flex.
George Jefferson,
I said Flex.
James Evans, Bernie Mac, Uncle Phil, Michael Kyle, which is Damon Wayans, Fred G, Pops from the Wayans.
Yeah.
Let's see, Andre Johnson, Blackish.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I really like him in that.
Yeah,
You did say Flex,
Yeah, I said Flex.
Frank Mitchell, Moesha.
Moesha. Yeah.
Yes,
He wasn't
Nah,
that
he is
good.
awesome.
He wasn't that good.
That man on a Saturn dealership.
Because Ray J was his son too, and then he lied. He wasn't that good.
Say he gonna keep it.
Frank was always fucking up.
Julius from Everybody Hates Chris.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ray
Top
Campbell.
5. He's actually top 5.
Ray Campbell.
Y'all remember Ray Campbell?
I do. It sound familiar. Ray Camp. Oh, from Sister.
Sister.
Yeah.
right.
Okay.
We did say
Okay.
Cliff Huxtable.
He did. He had a whole nother woman
All right.
in his house.
This the one that everybody totally forgot about.
Rock.
Lester Jenkins. No.
Rock was a dad.
227.
227.
But he wasn't no
Lester
dad, though.
Jenkins.
No, he wasn't no
Yeah, Lester Jenkins.
That's right.
let's see.
Oh, 227.
227.
Okay.
Robin Williams.
Robin Williams.
Robert Harris.
Robert Harris.
Miss
What-
Doubtfire.
what-
You said Miss Doubtfire. Woo!
I done went down fire.
Okay, I'm almost done. I'm almost done. Joe Carmichael. I don't know if y'all remember the Carmichael show.
Yeah.
David
But-
Allen
But
Greer.
I'm a big fan of David Allen
Yeah,
Greer.
David Allen Greer was
Well,
love
hell,
David
then
Allen
we gotta
Greer.
go ahead and say Day Day, because you know he a dad on Upshaws. What's
Uh,
his name?
Mike Epps.
Mike Epps.
this,
Yeah.
I'm trying to see where Randall Pearson come from.
Randall Pearson. That sounds very familiar. Randall Pearson.
Y'all remember that?
Randall? Who?
Randall Pearson.
I know this
I'm
shit.
trying to see now what show
Randall
that is.
Pearson.
said Ghost.
Go.
I was gonna say go. First of all, I didn't know there was a list that we had to like agree to.
No, you ain't gotta.
I
It's
thought it was
black TV dad.
You're right.
It's black TV dad. But that was just to name a few. I know we left out a few because somebody did say Mike Epps, because Mike
Yeah.
Epps is a dad on a show, although it's a newer show. Just like Jamie Foxx is a dad on a show, which is a newer show that's on Netflix. So black fathers on these shows have represented the right way.
I think so.
Now, is it always true that we have black fathers like that? No, we didn't really show, unless you're talking about Will and his dad on Fresh Prince.
Yeah.
Ben Vereen played
Yeah.
Will's dad on there.
Denver doggone.
So, have we always had fathers to portray? No. But as a kid, not having my dad in the house, you tune into those shows because you looked at those fathers sometimes as a father, or hoping, damn, I wish I had a dad like that. Or I wish I could have grew up like that. Now, when I was younger and didn't understand, wasn't ready to really understand the black and white yet, didn't understand black and white yet, when I used to watch Different Strokes, and I seen how Arnold and Willis was raised in this penthouse, I used to be like, damn, can a white man
For real.
come adopt me, you know? But you didn't know because you 4 or 5 years old. You're not understanding
What was going on?
socially what's going on. But you see they in this big penthouse and you in a 2-bedroom with 10 people living in one house, and it was different. So I looked at those shows. I'm a TV head, especially sitcoms. Love sitcoms.
Oh, me too. Me too, bro.
I can sit and watch old sitcoms
All
right
fucking day.
now, all day.
Yeah.
I'm talking about all that shit, from Archie Bunker
Come on.
to and Archie was probably the funniest motherfucker on TV
Oh, he
to
was
me.
funny. Oh, he was funny.
Him, and when George came along, but he could never fuck with George, and he could never fuck with Maude. I don't know if y'all remember Maude.
Yeah.
That was the spinoff.
Yeah. I
So
love Maude.
so they had 2 spinoffs from All in the Family.
Yep.
And Maude and the Jeffersons was the 2 spinoffs. But also, we did not know much about gays and stuff like that. We didn't know George Jefferson or what was his real name? Sherman Hemsley.
Yeah, Sherman Hemsley.
We didn't know Sherman Hemsley had a different lifestyle. Just like we didn't know, allegedly, Carl Winslow have a different lifestyle. When you,
Oh, we knew that.
Mike.
Carl Winslow as well. Carl Winslow,
Yeah.
different lifestyle also.
That-
So
That's what I
Both of
just
them.
said. Yeah, that's what I just said.
yeah.
Yeah. we didn't know they had lifestyles that was different. You jumping in or you? Okay, you go around that way. We didn't know they had different lifestyles back then, and that shit was frowned upon. Now things are different, and as a father, you look at those and you try to, I ain't gonna say mimic around what TV shows and stuff like that was happening. You can't live your life like a TV show. You can try as much as you can. It's definitely all acting. But the one thing I will say about my wife and kids, Damon Wayans' show.
Yeah.
He actually had a show of his son getting his girlfriend pregnant.
Yeah.
And that's the realest shit. As a teenage father myself, that's something real that you can relate to as a dad. Now, I don't know other shows that have.
They also had a lot of marital conflict that they had to resolve too. They went to therapy.
They did.
So that was real too.
They did. Yes, ma'am.
So I don't watch TV now. I'm very limited in the TV that I watch now. And I used to watch a lot of TV growing up. But what I discovered is it's all propaganda. So everything that we watch, everything that was promoted, that was approved for us to watch, it was to shape our mindsets. It's all a political propaganda, and it was for the family. They depicted black families that way for a reason. They did white families that way for a reason. Everything had an agenda, and that's why I don't look at it, because the way that they have this system, we're really just puppets. So TV is to condition a mindset. It's not really real. It's the message that they want us all to gather. And so that's how they control people. If you control the mind, you can control the man. And so it's all just to build and shape mindsets as kids on up to adults.
So you don't watch TV at all now?
No, I may watch a movie every now and then, but no, I have TVs and they don't come on. I don't look at TV. I learn about what's going on, like through people and this and that. I don't have the capacity for it. It's not that I don't watch it because, I'm against TV. It's not that. It's just I don't have a desire for it. I have a lot of other stuff going on. And why am I sitting up here watching these millionaires make money? I'm trying to get the bag myself. So I ain't got time to be sitting here watching them unless I got the money they got.
I don't watch TV
till my mindset is a little different.
I don't watch TV till I get ready to go to sleep. So.
Boom.
Yeah, and see, I'm a music head, so I'd rather listen to music and go to sleep.
Nah, I don't.
That's what Charlene just said.
That's a fact.
She just said the same thing.
What,
she'd rather, like, music, she gonna listen to it all day. And me too, I'm the same.
So you go to sleep on music?
I
be in my jazz era.
Yeah.
I can't go to sleep on music.
I do.
It's hard for me to go to sleep on music. Now,
maybe it's the
MASH.
No.
Back in the days, it was MASH.
MASH.
Yeah. In school, you went to sleep on MASH. When MASH came on,
it was time to
everybody was sleeping in the whole house.
No.
There's no more TV.
Yeah, exactly.
No.
I like MASH,
when you knew when MASH came on, it was like no one is up.
For me, it was the Twilight Zone. When the Twilight Zone came on,
I got scared. I used to have to turn that shit off. I started praying like, nigga.
But see, that's the thing.
Demon
I
me
used to
gone.
be TV, right? I used to do the TV and go to sleep to it. I couldn't go to sleep without it. But then when I learned about the power of the subconscious mind.
Right.
And so everything that, even though you're asleep, you're still taking this stuff in.
Yep.
You're wondering why you have an attitude, your disposition certain ways. You feeling all emotional. All this shit is because all that bullshit that was going through the airways getting into your spirit while you sleep.
That is true.
So it's really important.
That's why I wake up a drug dealer every day.
I mean, but it doesn't even have to be spiritual, which I feel like I'm right here with you on that. We're on the same page. But if you do choose to take spirituality out of it, I mean, you are still absorbing whatever information you're not paying attention to, so you're not controlling what's coming into your ears, which is, our minds are so powerful. Scientifically, we're going to absorb it.
So,
spiritually, we need to be careful.
Yeah, so go to sleep to porn. Okay. So,
I second
Yo.
that. But listen to me. What about what you try to listen to? Because you was about to say something, but you was like,
No.
nah. But
Well,
maybe the kind of music might help you.
so I'm not a musical. I got you back there. I got you. 1 second. I'm not. It's like music or nothing on. I think a lot. But TV, I'm watching, and my eyes get heavy, and I just go to sleep.
So music makes you
It
think.
depends on how you being tucked in.
It makes you think when the
Yeah,
music is going.
I'm thinking about stuff. I don't want to be thinking. I just want to. You just said something. Go ahead.
I say it depends on how you being tucked in too. So that plays a lot. Because I mean, if done right,
you roll your
then
eyes?
you already rolling your
Why you
eyes
roll
and
your
tired
eyes,
anyway.
Pop?
I'm
When
not.
she said
Well,
that, she
anyway,
right on it.
that's tucked in.
He said he gonna run away from that one.
I can't answer that. I'm not gonna answer that.
I think she meant as a kid. Like it depends
No,
on
that
how.
ain't what she meant.
Oh, as a kid?
No.
Okay, as a kid.
No.
Let's talk about as a
What we
kid.
talking about?
I was
What-
trying to go
As a kid.
deeper.
As
I
a
was
kid.
What level?
It was
Listen.
shallow.
This is
My
a grown.
bad.
This is a
I'ma
grown.
just be quiet.
It's a grown conversation.
As a
She
kid.
meant as a kid.
That wasn't said for you to answer because I don't really care how
It was rhetorical.
So it was just a general statement, and that's vice versa. That's just not on a man. It's also how his man is tucking his woman in too. So, but it ain't for you to address because I'm not interested. My whole point is how you go to bed sometimes matter, right? And so I'm into music because normally I'm getting tucked in, and so that music set the vibe anyway. So.
All right, so I'm gonna say this here. Hey, hold on, I'm gonna say this here. I'm gonna let Cunningham go. I'm gonna say this here. As long as I'm not going to bed hungry, I'm cool. Cunningham, what you got? Okay, now here we go. Here we go.
Uh-oh. Watch yourself. Let me bring it back to church. The Bible says,
are we talking
do
about?
not go to bed on the wrath of your anger.
What are we in the middle of?
Okay.
I don't know where we went. Hey, Milton.
Okay. So,
My cousin.
Cunningham, don't you got something to say?
Baby,
Yeah.
she done opened up a can of worms, honey, because
Cunningham.
some of us are not getting tucked in that night.
Well,
I'm sorry.
what I want to
I
say
feel
is,
sorry for you.
I agree with everything the lady said, but it was like Good Times shared a lot of things that applied to real life. You remember when James died, how they got the news?
Yeah.
You remember when they had the cousin that came in and was robbing?
Yeah.
Yep.
You remember when Lou Gossett
Yep.
was 43 and they trying to date Thelma at 17?
Yeah.
Yep.
See, those are things that I remember.
And then he came.
And I knew how to feel when my dad died. Because watching that show, when they opened that letter and thinking it was just a letter coming from him, and they tell him he's gone, that's the only TV dad that ever died outside of John Ritter, but he died in real life. But they killed him off because of his values. He was tired of JJ with dynamite and all that stupid stuff.
Yeah. So TV back in the mid '70s, TV just went off. There was nothing. Just at 10 o'clock.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Then it was the booming with you had a lot of kids back then. That's when kids was born because when there was no TV, what else was there? You ain't playing spades in the dark.
Yeah, that part.
Yeah, so back then, we didn't have a VCR, we didn't have VHS, nothing like that.
And that's why people that grew up in the country had 12 and 13 kids. It wasn't
Cause they got tucked in.
right. They were tucking it in, honey. They were tucked. It never got tucked. It was always out, clearly, because 13 and 14 kids, that's insane.
Yeah.
That's a lot. But that's all they had to do. They ain't have
Wait
TV.
a minute, sis. Wait a minute. You're saying 13 or 14 kids is a lot. Are you saying you ain't did that much fucking? You just don't have that many babies.
Oh, yeah. I'll swallow first. I don't fuck around with no kid. Listen.
Damn it, boy.
Okay. Cut it out. Didn't you have something to say?
That shit went out my head.
Listen, that's a solution, is it not?
And pee afterwards.
But let me correct something.
Yeah, that's a solution.
Pee afterwards. That's the solution.
No, but I understood why they had that many kids. You know what I mean? There wasn't a push for protected sex, and then it was not a big thing of on premarital sex. So I know when my great grandparents had all them children, they had been married. You know what I mean? This was their life. You know what I'm saying? And that's perfectly fine. You know what I mean? I don't. If you even in this day and time, I know a young girl, maybe haven't just hit 30, and she wants 6, 7, 8 kids. And that's unheard of in these, you know what I'm saying, in this time. You don't really hear a person saying they still want to have that many kids. And I think that's beautiful for her.
Unless you're Nick Cannon. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm one of them women, I never had a desire to have children. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I understand why every day that I see my nephew come in and he's have a slight frown on his face, because I would be an ignorant ass mama. I'd be ready to fight children and do all that other kind of shit. So y'all have them children, I'll be the auntie that help take care of them. No problem.
Cunningham, you had something to say?
Well, I just wanted to say, TV didn't go off in the 70s. TV actually went off in the late 80s. But how many of y'all watched Benny Hill? And Benny Hill didn't come on to 11.
Benny Hill.
So was your TV off?
He was the first pervert.
Yep.
Damn.
First pervert on TV.
My bad. Benny Hill was the first pervert, but he was like a quiet pervert. He did quiet pervert. She laughed because Benny Hill was horrible, and it came on at like 11:30.
Real life or just on TV?
It's on TV. Benny Hill came on late night.
TV.
I just about Benny Hill.
He had the Hitler mustache.
Yeah.
He was a pervert. He was the first pervert. So Benny Hill.
What made him a pervert?
He just doing nasty shit, but it was like, it wasn't glorified, but it was like it still was on TV.
And especially in that era,
Benny Hill was like soft porn before soft porn.
Yeah.
Before Showtime soft porn.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Showtime, when they just showed just the sheets.
Before Skinamax.
But you know so much about it. You must have watched it a little bit.
That's where he was going.
I watched. No, I definitely watched it.
Okay, I watched
I definitely watched it.
Before Skinamax.
Yeah, but I was 8 years old though. I was young.
Shout out to softcore porn.
I was young.
Dude, that's where he was.
Soft porn only shows your feet in the sheets.
And if you switch the cable box real fast, you can catch a little bit of it.
Catch a little bit of it, and that's the thing though. With that, well, you had the cable box that I don't know if y'all remember the one.
Yep, we had that one.
Yeah, go back. Yeah. So yeah.
Oh, nigga, we old.
I thought I was supposed to have sex with panties on because of softcore porn.
Because of softcore porn.
I was like, what you doing moving them? We supposed to keep them on.
Yeah.
Oh.
You was still hunching.
You was still hunching.
Getting
But
booty.
soft porn was only white though. It was no black people in soft porn. Black people, you know, we gotta be aggressive and we gotta be dramatic with our shit. We couldn't be in soft porn.
Yeah, so
soft porn was white.
Nigga,
it was super
nothing
white.
soft about what we be doing.
We be losing nails. It's never soft.
Snatching off wigs
losing
and
nails
shit.
and stuff.
It's crazy.
all right, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna come back. We're gonna pick up right where we're at. And
Yeah, cause I got a potty.
woo. Yeah. So we're gonna pick up. I got some food for everybody. You wanna eat a little something? We're gonna give y'all black folks.
5 minutes mean 10 minutes and come back.
5 minutes mean 10 minutes, but please be respectful and come right back so we can finish this up. And when we come back, we're gonna talk more about this soft porn.
Here we go.
In fact,
It's showtime.
we're gonna talk about
The band and porn in Texas.
70s and 80s porn with the Bush. Coming right back. All right, we're back. This your boy Pop, and we kind of left off on something. Y'all thought I was playing, saying I'm gonna come back and we're gonna talk about porn, and we're gonna talk about 80s porn. Nah, we're just gonna talk about porn. But anyway, so here's the thing. When I was a kid, it was 10 of us living in the house, 9 or 10 of us living in the house. You always had that older cousin that always had the mischievous and all the dumb shit hang around the house. If anybody grew up in the house with a bunch of people, you know that. So I had an older cousin, and in the hood, we always had a car in the yard that didn't work. Yeah. It was just broke down. We had two of them. That was in my grandmother's yard, didn't work. One of them was a van, my uncle's van. And in that van, the older guys were going there, which was my cousin them, and never knew what they were doing in there. So one day, me and my cousin that's around by my age, we go to the van and go see what's going on in there. Of course, we get in there, we see weed, and we look at
get the party started.
And we looked into a little compartment. That was a compartment full of magazines, and I ain't talking about Sports Illustrated. Full of magazines. Playboy, Hustler, Penthouse. What's the black one? No. This nigga, hold on, time out. This nigga said Jet. Jet was not a porn magazine.
A porno magazine.
No.
That was black.
For him it was. For him it was.
For him.
Hey.
For him.
It was literature.
Mm-hmm. Oh, so the black one was called like Sugars or some shit like that.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm a kid, and we looking at these magazines, and like, what the hell, you know, like, and that perks your curiosity about sex. Later on, my cousin ended up getting a TV with a VCR. He leaves out one time, and here come our little managed asses. Push the tape in. It's right in front of us. 80s porn, of course. With the bush. Everybody had a bush. I mean, the bush that was it back then. That was popular. Small afro. You could probably plant up, shit like that.
Bolt it down.
But I noticed in these videos, a lot of times you see the same people over and over again. Porn stars.
Gig workers.
And one of them was Ron Jeremy. And I'm like, who in the fucking him? Like, right. But they was. And you see Ron Jeremy all the time in these porns, and look like you want to say something.
He went to my high school.
There it is. He went to his high school. I mean, obviously not with you. Yeah. So let me ask you this: do they got a hallway for him, or they got a plaque or something for him?
He facing charges now.
I know he rape charges, and I'm trying to understand.
Ain't no plaque on the wall for Ron.
Ron Jeremy's 70-something years old, and you done had so much pussy. You shouldn't have no skin on your dick right now.
Always a freak. Once a freak, always a freak, man.
And he's up for a rape charge.
Him and Mystical.
Well, Mystical a whole different thing. Mystical a whole different thing.
Keep Mystical name out your mouth.
Shake your ass.
But we need to. So what we need to do, besides Ron Jeremy, there's a lot of ex-porn stars from the 70s and 80s that are still alive. We need to find out what they doing now. Like, now hold on. I'm going to say this here. Now, Vanessa Del Rio still does, like, some freaky shit. Like, she's like 70 years old.
I thought you about to say porn.
No. She got like a OnlyFans page. She got.
What? I heard that's Felicia Rashad's sister.
Who?
Felicia Rashad.
Felicia Rashad?
I heard that was her sister.
Man,
you heard that shit
from? A minute ago.
Nigga, Wikipedia is not a reputable source. I don't know where you got that bullshit from.
Let me tell you something.
But you would not do some of Houston's finest like that. You better watch yourself, boy. You'll get jumped in here.
Vanessa Del Rio's from New York.
So is
Where
Claire.
you get the sister from?
Who?
Claire Huxtable.
No, she's not. She's from right down the street.
From down the street. Okay, all right. Sorry. I thought she's from Mount Vernon. I thought she's from Mount Vernon.
No, she's not.
No, honey, they are Houstonians.
She's from 3rd Ward, Texas.
Okay. Not bad.
Yeah, she's from 3rd Ward, brother.
Don't come out here.
So, her and Vanessa Del Rio are not sisters.
Clearing that up now. Look at that.
Her and Vanessa
let's get that clear.
Her and Vanessa Del Rio are not sisters.
And not.
But Vanessa Del Rio is still doing, not porn, but she's still doing kinky,
sexy shit.
Where's Debbie Does Dallas?
I don't know where Debbie is at.
She probably died, man.
But I want to know what, like, F.M. Bradley. I don't know if y'all remember him.
I don't know none of these niggas.
Ray Victory.
I don't give a shit about their name.
I know Ray. I know Ray Victory.
Remember,
I just watch it and just go on by my
remember
business.
Ebony Eyes? Okay. I'm thinking. I only know black people. I don't know too many white
you niggas.
porn stars.
Y'all really over here going through y'all Rolodex. Like,
Yeah,
oh,
we
yeah.
are.
Because porn music was different back then.
Was different.
It was this one beat. It
was curated.
Yeah, that's like the porn beat.
Doink, 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 doink.
But also, porn back in the day had a storyline to it. Now, it was the worst fucking acting in the world. Nobody's getting a fucking Emmy or Oscar for what they were doing. It was the worst fucking acting in the world. But they had a storyline to it.
Yeah.
I don't know. I've never watched
No, that's a
70s or
fact.
80s or 90s porn.
So you know.
So in other words, the new porn now, as soon as you press play,
Oh,
you get it in.
they write it too.
No foreplay.
No nothing. It's no, hey, how you doing?
Back then it was like the next door neighbor brought cookies over.
Yeah,
Everything,
yeah, like
it was actual. It was an event.
yeah,
You know.
yeah. It was a whole storyline. Now it's no storyline. I like the storyline better. Anybody watch porn though? Y'all don't like storyline?
The amateur porn be too real. I get it. You just decided to put your iPhone up on the tripod. I get it. But clean up the room. I'm just saying, you fucking on top of your groceries and they brown bags, I'm disturbed.
Well,
I can't focus. I'm just saying.
Yeah, well, you looking at everything around that's going on.
Set some picture frames up. Make it nice for me.
You gotta set the scene up. You gotta set
You know,
the
you
scene
want me to
up.
subscribe? Then like create ambiance for me. Light some candles, bitch. I'm just the basic.
So what people gotta understand on Big Stick Energy, we go off script sometime and we probably just talk about some shit that just crazy, like porn. So here's what I'm saying. You're right. The new porn, everybody's making porn now, and Pornhub is paying you for your content.
Right.
Your iPhone porn.
Well, I'm gonna tell you.
They didn't shut it down.
Yeah, XNXX.
Yeah,
you can go to that.
You can't log into nothing in Texas. You gotta be in another city.
You can go to X Video.
You're right. You can.
X Video. Yeah.
It's
Wait a minute, pause.
so
Time
many
out.
free players.
Hold on, what
Time
happened?
out. Okay, wait. I'm sorry. Time out. Because, okay, so
What
I
happened?
heard about it on the news that in Texas we can't log into porn. Just out of curiosity, I tried to log in. Pornhub.
I did.
Right. Where you're not curious. I was like, how the hell can they do that? It's a whole website. How are they stopping that? Now, this gentleman who happens to be a relative is telling me that you can still pull up porn in Texas? How?
Yeah.
VPN. If you do it on the black,
Now porn. I'm telling you.
you can pull up porn. Just
You can
not
go to
Pornhub.
X Video.
So I can go to Google right now and put free porn.
You know what? You know
if
what it is?
I do not see a titty, I'm fighting everybody in here. Let me see.
Hold on.
Free porn, free? What did it say, free?
They just want you to sign in.
No,
They just want you to sign in. That's the problem.
No, but that's why they don't let it pop up. Not only X video.
Oh.
If you go to just X Video's website and
Okay.
XXX, whatever it is, you can see
X,
porn.
N,
You
X,
just
X.
can't. Yep. You just can't access Pornhub. Pornhub has like a
Okay,
lawsuit
I'm
thing
straight.
going on or something with Texas, so it's a thing going on with that.
You gotta just sign in. I
There
think.
you go.
Cities, right? Okay, thank you.
Pop, can I jump in on this here?
Go into the gold one. That's the gold one.
Hey, man, hold on.
The fact that you pulled your Kindle out.
Listen, we are experts at this shit.
She pulled up
She's an
porn
expert.
on the Kindle.
She's an expert.
Hold on. I need attention. That's XNXX. Yeah, that's what I go to. Hey, Cunningham, you got something to say?
Yeah, you can go to porn. It's just not Pornhub. What they did was they didn't block Pornhub. They blocked your IPN address from Texas. That's why. So when you get on your computer, it logs you in Texas with your IP address. Yeah. So when you go to Pornhub, they don't take no IP addresses out of Texas. All you got, like she just did, all you got to do is go Google, and then you just go find the movie that's on there from Pornhub.
Or
that's what I heard.
Or
what
what you can do to circumvent that, because I'm a Pornhub fan. Okay. So if you like Pornhub like I do, then all you have to do is go to Pornhub under a VPN. So if you got a VPN, you can access Pornhub here.
Okay, so listen up. So we talk. Hold on, listen to this. So I'm gonna tell you another thing.
I got an answer.
So listen. We've been talking about sitcoms. So I'm putting sitcoms and porn together right now, right?
Oh Lord.
So there are parodies of porn and sitcoms out there. Fred, you got Sanford and Son parody. That's a porn. You got
Jefferson.
The Jeffersons. That's a porn.
Wait, I'm not understanding how you think it's a porn.
Yeah.
Like, what do you mean it's a porn?
Series.
They got X-rated family. Look, they got X-rated.
Is it animated?
No. It is. They got X-rated Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Somebody send me some links. I don't believe y'all.
They got X-rated. Hold on, listen to me. They got X-rated Cosby Show. X-rated.
Not with the actual character.
Yeah, no.
But hold on, the nigga that played Bill Cosby
Evans butt naked. Yeah, no.
The nigga that played Bill Cosby looks exactly like him.
No, that is the face.
No, and we were just talking so good about the Cosby Show.
Listen, man, the only porn star from back in the days, from sitcoms, is Jimmy Foxworthy.
Jamie Foxx.
Family Matters.
Oh, she did. She was in porn.
Yeah, she dropped out.
If you notice, the last time she went upstairs,
she never came back down.
Down.
She went
straight to porn.
Yeah. She went straight to porn upstairs. Now, not only that.
Exit scene.
No, the little girl. All right, so on Family Matters, the original Family Matters, it was two daughters.
Straight to porn.
It was Laura. And the other little girl, Judy.
Yep. No.
Judy, she used to do porn.
She did a little. She dabbled.
She did porn. You can look it up. It's on.
Look, she went and brought her family to the house. She had to come up with it when they put off the show.
So she did it. Not only that, Lawrence Fishburne's daughter.
She is a porn star.
Did porn.
Shalimar's sister did porn.
Who?
The chick in Shalimar, her sister was big time. Medusa.
Wait, Shalimar?
Yeah, her sister did porn.
Yeah.
But right now, off of what's the one with Bernie Mac show? The girl that's in there, she's doing porn online.
Oh, Wimbush.
Yeah.
Wimbush.
She's doing porn online now.
Yeah, Camille.
Yeah.
Now, is that true? Because I thought that was a rumor that she was doing porn. So she just got an OnlyFans showing her physique?
Oh, well, that's not really porn.
I got an OnlyFans for my feet.
Yeah, I mean, that's not really
No, she's
porn.
doing porn. What do you mean she's just doing body?
You done seen porn?
Yes. She's doing porn. You got to pay.
Hey,
Mr. Cunningham.
let me tell you something. They got.
That's $1 billion business.
They got X-rated Simpsons.
Yes.
X-rated Family Guy.
I've heard. Yeah, I've heard. Why do I feel like the square right now? Because first of all, no. Well, Because I'm a Pornhub girl. That's the one I knew about.
Their layout is so easy.
Yeah, none of that. That is like
It's the it's the user. It's just the ease of use.
That's some real.
Because I'm gonna tell y'all
pedophile
something. The
mindset
first
type
porn
of
site that I
watching.
was exposed to was called LubeTube. Y'all remember LubeTube? Anybody remember LubeTube?
I didn't get that.
And this boy, who was my secret man crush Monday, he actually had told me about it one time, and so that was my first introduction to online porn.
Word
Was
of mouth.
LubeTube, and then from there everybody started talking about Pornhub. So that's kind of where I kept it because I don't even know if LubeTube is even still a thing anymore or whatever. So all I really kind of stuck to was like porn, because all that other stuff I was scared it was gonna mess up my phone.
Now, so there was a couple of sites. You already found one that you can go to.
I'm not. I don't watch porn.
Stop lying.
Don't
You don't
watch
no more?
porn. You don't.
Bullshit.
Stop lying like a mother.
You don't
lying
watch
like a
porn.
motherfucker right now. Bullshit.
No porn.
Y'all remember Cletus off Good Times?
Yeah.
Big time porn star.
Yeah.
Remember Cletus, the one that had the gun in the house? Big time porn star.
See, I don't know about nobody else, but I couldn't watch these people that I watch in sitcoms growing up having sex. Like that's not gonna turn me on. They not
Right. I'm okay.
It's not them. It's them with an extension.
Yeah, but I don't even want to. That's gonna fuck me up. That's not. It's nothing about that enticing, turning me on. That ain't make me horny.
I like the storylines. I'm a storyline guy. You watch the.
Not with Florida
See, I
Evans.
don't like the storylines. I like the home videos, the realistic ones. Like, give me some real type
Damn
of
it.
time.
Let's get to it.
Don't be giving me no script out.
Listen, the home videos.
Oh,
dude,
my dad is
dude
not
gotta
home.
listen.
Hold on.
Dude got
He
an ankle
talking.
monitor on. Dude got an ankle monitor on. Those be the best ones. Dude got an ankle monitor on, and he's wearing her out. That's she like. No fake stuff like that.
So you don't like no storylines. You like just to get right to it.
Not just
Net worth over 100 million.
It's so bad. It throws me off for what the real agenda is, and that's to give me time.
That's the best part about it.
I want to
The
get
build
turned
up.
on
The
and ready.
acting is so bad.
Nah, I get it.
You walk in there from the grocery store down the aisle to put your groceries in the car, and the van pull up and take you, and then you're like, oh, yes, do me. Like, come on, that's fake. No.
You want to catch me going out the door to Target type of scenario.
I
Like,
wanna see the ones where you at the crib.
Put your mic up.
And your man, you at the crib cooking, your man come behind you, and he just start fucking
While
you
the
while you
chicken
cooking.
is frying,
type
he
shit.
fry
You know
your
what I'm saying?
ass.
He fry like,
Yeah.
you burnt it.
you hear me?
They not.
She said what?
So,
She said they
Not
so,
a real meal. Not a real meal.
Well,
so
no, I'm talking about the real videos. Yeah, I ain't
The
talking
home
about that
videos.
scripted stuff. Real type of time.
I'm into the parody thing. I like the stories. The stories be, it's just funny to
they
me.
just corny.
That's the best part. They not good actors.
So you like the
And that
pizza
turns you
delivery boy
on?
type shit.
Yeah, like the delivery boy
That's
coming and
coming
knocking
to
on the
lace
door.
Elevator
Right.
mechanic.
Like the delivery boy coming and deliver the pizza or some shit. And
She like, I ordered extra anchovies.
yeah, all that shit.
No.
Yeah, man, that should be the build up. That's just like in real life. You like
Okay,
people like the
I'm picking up what you're putting down. I feel
yeah.
you. Okay, I got
the
you.
build
I had a
up.
piece
Like
of
you
that
know
face.
it's finna go down,
Yeah.
but
How you gonna
build
get there?
up to
You're
it.
trying to make it seem
Yeah.
as authentic as possible.
Exactly.
Okay. So,
Not just getting right to it.
so you
No,
use the.
home videos. They have build up too, but it's real. It's like
It's like the kissing
not-
and
it's
hugging?
Not, yeah, it's like real foreplay. It's real conversation.
Oh, okay.
It's real.
Okay.
They
Okay.
just record. It's just like if you jump something off and you got the camera going and stuff jump off. It's like not scripted. It's real. That's what it is. So I don't know. I don't like the acting.
You turn on the camera, I might show my ass.
So
They did a
so
little dry run before they did it, but it is real. You're right.
so they got the ones with the stepfather and all that. So they got different ones that you can go and watch, and it's like a movie.
Categories.
Yeah, it's categories.
I've heard.
So you got different categories that you can go to and watch these movies that's what you're into. Like I
Like
say,
double penetration. I've heard.
you've heard.
You've heard.
You
Okay.
starting. You drinking?
You've heard.
Cause keep drinking, cause you're gonna start talking a little
Nah,
bit
because
more.
she need, in order to do double penetration, you need a drink. You can't go in there just sober. Double penetration.
I can't.
Yeah.
So there's a
Some
problem
people
with.
taking dick.
some people can't do.
So listen. There's a problem with two guys in a room being naked and doing one girl.
Yeah, that's facts.
Now I feel like it. Now, when I was a kid, that was different. I mean, but now, I'm not fit to go in the room and have sex with a chick with my homeboy. Like, not gonna happen. I don't want to see this nigga, and I don't. You know what I'm saying? It's different. So, no double penetration. Will not be into that shit because I don't want to see another dude. Whatever.
Did he come next day, come smoke a cigar with you, talk about the night before? And all
Yeah, nah, we're not finna have a conversation about what happened the last night.
Last night was crazy, son.
Like,
not right now, son.
Yeah, man.
Trying to do.
Why your dick look like that? No.
Whoa.
No.
Does it?
No.
Whoa.
No.
Whoa.
No. No, we're not finna do that. Now.
Well, you know what? Some interesting.
I feel like people who do that have to be very comfortable in their sexuality. Yeah. Not saying that you're uncomfortable. That's not what I'm saying. But they have a heightened level. You have some men who are very heterosexual and can still do the act, and it has nothing to do with people think like no homo, that's some gay stuff, and it's really, really not. You have to be comfortable in that.
Now, let me tell you something. On the flip side, 2 women and 1 guy is fine. No problem at all. No problem at all. I have none.
That's why I always say this: a woman can be gay for 20 years, right, and come back to the dick with open arms.
Yeah.
A man.
Coochie's good.
A man can't say, "Yo, I tried it out," and then he'd be like, "Yo, your boy is back." It's an unwritten rule.
No.
You know what I mean? Like you can't. That's where the game. Your boy can't be like, yo, that wasn't for me. You know, this nigga Jamal is toxic.
Yeah, man, I
I'm
tried
back.
it.
Your boy is. See, a woman can try for 20 years. Look at that. There's grandmothers right now in their 60s that turn gay with 15 grandkids. Miss Doris got the real big titties.
You're right.
And she just gay with little much like little peach fuzz on the chest.
Yeah.
And it's not frowned upon.
I've seen her before.
But your uncle, who's old school, can't be like, yo, me and James, make sure when I die you put him on my obituary.
As a special friend.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
My friend,
as a special friend.
My friend Daryl, you know. Who was Daryl? You know, Daryl was that dude. You know what I mean? So it's an unwritten rule. A woman can do that. You know what I'm saying? A woman
But
can
that's just like a woman.
Can't be a double
when a woman has.
Some things we're gonna have a double standard in.
Right, yeah, but that's the double standard. Because when a woman has multiple sex partners, she wants to be hoe. She's a hoe. She's a slut. She's a freak. Got a different nigga every day of the week.
Yeah, that's
so
true.
So that's y'all penance for calling women who are sexually active hoes. You know what I'm saying? It's like, and I'm not saying that it's fair, nor do I say that I agree with it, because I have several gay friends who have enlightened me, you know what I'm saying, even on the act of separating the actual feeling of having feelings for a man versus it just being a sexual thing. And I could not and I mean, at its face value, you're not going to understand it because that's not something that you deal with. However, when you have a good enough relationship with a person that explains stuff to you and breaks shit down, it's just kind of like, well, goddamn, okay, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, you know, just like how y'all can't cross over. Let me drop my body count right now on this table. I might not never get a date ever again.
Show
I
be
got
over?
too many bodies.
Show be over.
Huh?
The show be over.
Give me a piece of paper.
Okay. But you know what? It's a flip side to that too. Or I agree with you on that. I have a son. My son's 26, my oldest. and he went to college at 16. He was laced with drugs, and he was raped by
Sorry to hear
a
that.
transgender. Thank you. And the thing is, my son was really intelligent. It fucked him up mentally. And I say that to say, like, so the problem he has, he's very homophobic, like to the point he have threatened to like kill and do. He'd been locked up in the hospital several times. It messed him up. The thing is, what the psychiatrist said was, there's when somebody, y'all may know, y'all can help me out, but I can't remember what it's called, but there is a sensation in a man's rectum where they get their highest peak when it comes to coming, right?
Yeah, the prostate.
So they didn't say the prostate, but I mean, whatever it is.
It's like prostate
so
stimulation.
it's up in there,
Yeah.
right? That's where they get the Remy from, and it's now when a woman suck your dick, stick a finger in your booty hole, you come like all this type of shit.
Okay.
I'm just saying.
Let's get to the point.
You know,
I mean, that is a thing, and so he's having a hard time because he is not gay, but what like triggered him and messed him up mentally was he enjoyed it, and so he's fighting not wanting to do that again. So he like, I hate gay people, and now he then became like audible schizophrenia. It really messed him up. So a lot of times when it comes to the men, when you talk about women can cross over because we don't. It's different from us being with a woman to a man. Like it's different. The penetration is totally different. When a man is penetrated, it's hard for him to cross back over. The reason why it's not accepted is because once he get that dick, he gonna always have a desire for it. So even if he go back to a woman can never satisfy a man to the level in which he want. I dated a guy who ended up telling me like down the line that he tried it and he thinks about it. Like you can't get that shit out of your mind once you've been penetrated, just like a woman. Once you've been penetrated, you want that penetration. An addiction. You want it.
Well, that's not an addiction that I'm into. I understand what you're saying. I am sorry that that happened to your son and things like that. Here's the thing about all of that, and we lead into what's gonna happen. What we're talking about next week with our special guest that we're gonna have on the show, because there's a lot of questions that needs to be asked from a heterosexual point of view, so you can have that dialogue with them about that lifestyle.
Yeah.
Because us not knowing, not so necessarily the reason why, but us not knowing what's going on, we're going to forever be, oh, fuck that. Hell no, I ain't doing no, I don't want no. But we got to understand that at the end of the day, them are people. Those are people too. And once you get a better understanding of what's, because it could be something mentally that's going on, and that's the reason why certain people are like that.
Well, I say that. I even say that from like past experience. When you were talking about porn, watching it as kids, one of the things that is really skipped over is watching it as kids, then you want to emulate what you see. Mm-hmm. So I was molested as a child, and it was because of my older cousin was watching porn, and then he would come emulate it on me. So I was exposed to sexual things at a very early age. You know what I'm saying? So that's the results of watching porn and things like that, because when you see it, you want to do it.
You want to do it.
And who you going to do it with? My cousins. We playing house.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, hide and go get it and whatever else that.
But that we can even tie that into the whole, because it was a conversation I was having recently about premarital sex. That's why, people try to encourage you not to have it, because it's like, once you done had sex with somebody and it's good, and then you give it this next person and it's trash, then, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of like one of them things where it's like, if you don't have anything to compare it to, then what you know is going to be good. Because I know a couple of people that waited until, marriage or whatever, and their sex lives are fine.
And you are so right.
It's, you know what I mean? It's like a couple of niggas. Like, you know, if I thought I was spinning a block, it'd be like.
I just had we just had this conversation, my friend and I, and that was one of the things that I was telling her. Right? You ain't trying to be out here like no hoe or nothing like that, right? But they talk about you when you want to go straight to the sex. Now, to me, my mindset is, why do I invest my emotions and my feelings and all this into this relationship? And now I'm like really feeling you. We vibe out. And then we go to have sex, and then you working with like 3 inches. You got an adolescent penis. What am I going to do with that shit? Like,
absolutely nothing.
Or I'm dry as a desert. I don't turn you on. You going to be like, it work both ways. So my thing is that is like a really, people marriages end over money and sex.
Yeah.
We should be able to, so what do you be like? Let me see your package. Then I need to see like, because you got some people got a nice size dick, but then the shit don't get hard. It's soft. You know what I'm saying? So it don't work right. Like you got the size, but it don't.
Or they don't know how to use it.
So you supposed to wait until.
Negative.
Then
it's one of those things that you sample. You sample it, and go from there.
You don't want to be with women as soon as you give it up, because it's like, I need to know before we go further what this like. Then it's like, oh, but you easy. Nah, motherfucker, I wasn't easy, but I just didn't want to go further.
No, it's not that.
You.
It's not that. And I know we got 5 minutes, but it's not that. It's
liking a man with a little penis is hard.
It's a. Hold on. Listen to me. It's not that. For me, I could have a relationship with somebody that gave it up on the first night. It's just the vibe that I get, and it's the energy that I get from that person. So that doesn't mean nothing. It's how that person was approached. It's how a man is approached by a woman, or how they come together. That's what a man thinking. Like, damn, she done gave it to me. It's like that. But if you meet somebody and y'all vibing out, and y'all, even that first night, y'all get to know each other, and then it happens. That just happens, and it can move on from there. It's the vibe. It's the energy that you get. It's not. So don't ever feel like that. Don't just meet a nigga and say, hey, my name is such and my name is such. Oh, let's go fuck. Then he gonna feel that way. All right, what you got to say real quick before I wrap up?
Yeah, like sometimes women overlook.
Them bare ass fingers.
Go ahead. You muted.
You gotta hear this shit. Sometimes women overlook that, as far as his penis size, whatever. It's an overall thing, whatever. But at the end of the day, the sex is super duper important, man. It is, man. Like you gotta understand that, like that intimacy in a relationship is important, man. No matter how much money you got, that intimacy is very important, man. Because you know what? That actually is a huge part of a relationship. That's why getting to know each other, intimacy. So that's gonna be a problem, man. 3 inches, that's no. You should get a check for that.
So so once again, like he said, if you got 3 inches of penis, you should get a check from the government. That
soft or hard.
Yeah, that's definitely this. You better have a hard tongue or something, because
fuck that.
No, you just need a disability check.
Here's the thing. So I got a homeboy. I would never say the name. This homeboy.
I know him.
Point him out. He here?
I know him.
I don't know. But here's the thing about it.
School with us. He went to school with us. I know.
Here's the thing about it. Now, apparently, the fella know he got a little fella.
You of course know you got a little fella.
He knows that. So, he went and bought a strap-on to help.
Yo.
That's courageous.
That's sad.
That is sad.
It's courageous.
So,
it's very.
Yeah. So, I guess you got to do what you got to do to make us stick around. But, yeah. But then
I feel like I might as well be with a girl.
But check this out. I got another I'm about to wrap up. I got another homeboy that has a button that makes his dick get hard.
Wait, what?
Yeah, it's a built-in pump.
It's a pump.
And so what
You make it bigger?
Because like if
It gives you more girth too. Yeah.
Stuff like that, you can't get hard. It like automatically it takes your blood and pushes it all into the penis to make it hard for a moment.
And that nigga would tell you, and you know this nigga too. And that nigga would tell you, line them up. I go through all of them.
That nigga's a Reebok tennis.
So the nigga can press the pump under his. So he got the button. Listen. No. Listen.
Call that nigga Reebok.
Listen. The nigga got the button is under his balls. He pressed the button and it pumps up. And the nigga say it stays hard for however long until he pressed the button and it goes back down.
Yo, that is wild. But that's good to know.
He say, give me 6 of them and line them up. And I'm going to give my own problems.
Yo, that's
all right.
wild.
So, and I'm going to get him to come one day. He'll talk. I don't know. Yeah, he probably, knowing that nigga, he'll talk about it.
No, you got to tell me
That nigga will tell me. That nigga will talk about it. But look, here's what we're going to do. Hey, listen. I wanna thank everybody. I need everybody's attention real quick. I want to thank all my guests and everybody that's been on the panel. I know we got off a lot of, me, I don't have no subjects to talk about. I just talk about shit that comes to mind. I'm getting some help with that. And this is something that's really important that I really want to talk about. But I want to thank everybody for coming on. Next week will be our LGBTQAI people will be here next week. And if you can be here, I need everybody to be here because we need to. This is really something we need to talk about because that community got more rights than black folks. Yeah. And they got it a lot quicker than we did.
White people listen.
Because, it's a white guy driving the car. So, like Dave Chappelle say, it's a white guy driving the car. So next week, man, I need everybody that's gonna be here. It's gonna be a real discussion next week. I ain't gonna talk about porn. I definitely ain't gonna talk about porn next week. Watch your words next week. No sausage talk next week.
There might be.
At all. No, I will not have sausage on the menu next week.
Yeah.
For anybody to eat. And don't say swallowing neither. Yeah. No pickles or nothing. All right, so listen here, man. I want to thank everybody for being part of that. I want to thank our sponsors for Big Stick Energy. Brock Brand, go get your Brock Brand, brockbrand.com. Also, Quad Houston, good food, good drinks, good people. And also the Den Cigar Lounge where we smoking it up in here. Located right here, 4608 Almeda. I don't know who the fuck that is next door singing, but they fucking me up right now. But we're going to keep it going. Next week, please be here. We're going to have a good show, and we're going to have some substance on next week's show. I promise I will not talk about porn and the Cosby's all in one time together next week. But once again, I'm your boy Pop. Thanks, Nene. Thanks for another good show. I'm your boy Pop. This is Big Stick Energy. I got all the energy and the big stick. I'll see y'all next week. We signing off.